loaded with 7 varieties of hot peppers. Whew. These might be 3 of the most crazy complex sauces that I've ever had on my channel, and I mean that. So these are from Craic Sauce. This company has been on the channel, maybe this might be their 3rd time on the channel, and I enjoy their sauces. So these are all single farm varietal hot sauces. The vinegar used in this has been fermented from fruit that's on the farm, and all of the ingredients are from on the farm. Anyway, let me just read this note. Hey Brian, I'm excited to share with you these new 3 single source sauces with you. What is unique and new for us is our process is also sourcing fruit from each of the 3 distinct farms and pressing the fruit into cider and subsequently fermenting that fruit into vinegar. Also, every ingredient in each bottle originates exclusively from that specific farm. We love our local farms and our farmers. I hope you enjoy them. Brian from Craic Sauce. So, how freaking amazing is this? This is the most like Brian Ambs thing you've ever seen in your life. I think that 2024, even though we're like virtually halfway through it, I think this is the year of like cool stuff happening in vinegar and hot sauces. Infused vinegars, making your own vinegar out of fruit. When it comes to like making hot sauce, a lot of things have been done. I think that there is a lot of room to continue to make things cool and unique and new. And I think that like flavoring the vinegars that go into virtually every hot sauce is going to be like it's going to be happening more in 2024. That's my prediction for the ongoingness of 2024. Anyways, let's get into these. I have no idea how hot any of these are. I know one of them's got Reapers. Okay, this has got Reapers in it. This is gonna be the hottest probably. I quickly scanned the ingredients to see what peppers they're using. We're gonna go this way. All right, so this is Farmer Dave's Harvest Sauce. So I don't know what farm this is from. It'll tell me. Single source series, Farmer Dave's in Dracut, Massachusetts. This versatile fermented hot sauce is made entirely from produce grown at Farmer Dave's and features our own husk cherry apple cider vinegar. Fermentation transforms this blend into a tangy and complex sauce that will elevate any meal. All right, the ingredients in this are hot peppers. And watch this, he actually says what peppers are in that. Amazing. Cherry bombs, ají dulce. Pretty mild pepper, well, mildly mild pepper. Mildly mild peppers. Onions, tomatillos, apples, carrots, husk cherry apple cider vinegar, and salt. Man, this sounds so cool. Okay, so I don't know if the sauce, the other ingredients in the sauce are fermented or is just the vinegar is fermented. Don't know the answer to the question. I'm gonna find out immediately when I taste this. I don't know. I can't tell from the smell. I think it's fermented. No, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of peppers in here. I'm saying it's all fermented because the vinegar is the last ingredient in here, and normally for pH it'd be a little bit higher. And I think I smell that fermentation going on. Man, I will say, it's a pretty looking sauce. Using peppers I love. I love cherry bombs and I love ají peppers. I don't think I've ever had the ají dulce though. I'm not really sure what that pepper is. I don't think I've ever had it. Like I said, like I say all the time, you know, there's no like, they're not using any stabilizers or anything like gums, anything like that in there, because you can see separation from like the liquid ingredients to like the solids in there. I actually enjoy sauces like that. All right, cheers. It's a fermented sauce. You get a little salt on the back end of it. Extraordinarily complex sauce. There's like a little bit of tang from that like really cool like apple cider vinegar. It tastes unbelievably fresh and complex. It's so nice. Fermented sauces are so hard for me to describe. It is like a 2 on my heat scale. The heat's in the back of the throat, leaving the front palate side of my mouth completely alone. It's a savory sauce. There's almost like a creamy quality to the sauce, even though there's no cream in the sauce or anything like that, but there's like a smoothness, there we go, a smoothness to the sauce. Very good. I think that this would work really well like vegetables, salads, root vegetables, like things like that. Like, I see it's working on like shepherd pie, mashed potatoes, potatoes in general. Like I could use this as like a dipping sauce for different like things. A wildly complex sauce, but you can like, you can taste how fresh this sauce is. Sorry, I'm like, I'm like, my eyes have gone to like a peripheralness as I'm talking. I'm like looking through the camera as I'm talking right now. It's so fresh, I want to continue eating it with fresh vegetables. Hopefully that describes it. All right, moving on. Clark Farm, Carlisle, Massachusetts. This flavorful fermented hot sauce is made entirely from produce grown at Clark Farm. A 3-month fermentation transformed a blend of organic peppers, green tomatoes, root vegetables, black garlic, and our own apple cider vinegar into a tangy, spicy sauce with subtle sweetness. Ingredients on this are peppers, which are jalapeno, shishitos, Hungarian wax, cayenne. Then we got green tomatoes, apple cider vinegar, carrots, apples, golden beets, black garlic, kohlrabi, and salt. Golden beets, eh? A lot of beets have just, especially like fermented beets, I guess, have like an unbelievable amount of earthiness. Like it's already like a very earthy vegetable. It's gonna have like even more earthiness. Did they say sweetness? Subtle sweetness. I'm interested to try to taste this subtle sweetness. Sodium 25 milligrams. Sodium in this is 25 milligrams. It tastes a little bit saltier than that. But I think that's just like some sort of byproduct of the fermentation. Smell, I get like a tang of like the vinegar, like a brightness to this sauce. It smells brighter than like the color would dictate. This seems like a very cool sauce. Thick boy. Freaking full bodied. But again, that just might be like what's going on the neck of this sauce. Okay. Lots happening in it. It almost smells pickled. I get like pickled aromas. This smells really good. All right, cheers. That is delicious. That is so good. Tastes slightly saltier than like 25 milligrams. And I don't mean that, it's not overly salty in any way, shape, or form. This is like pickle brine salty, which is absolutely fine. This sauce has got like pickle vibes to me. Very subtle sweetness. It has like, again, it has a sort of like creamy quality, almost like you would get from like, so I don't want to like turn, almost from like suddenly like from like peas or something like that, or like beans or something like that you get like on the back of the palate, like that kind of like creaminess to it, like a puree. I mean that in like really, really good ways. This sauce is so good and so hard to explain. I want to continue eating this. It's a 1 for sure on my heat scale. I want to put this on sandwiches as fast as I can. I'm going to be treating this like a mustard. Just because, like, I don't know, it has that, like, that tanginess to it. So, sandwich breads, that kind of thing. Like, all day, every day. A little bit hotter now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, it's not overly hot in any way, shape, or form. Is it more than a 1? I don't know. It's somewhere in the 1 to 2. Okay, if you're not familiar, I have a hot sauce subscription. It's my monthly hot sauce club. If you like hot sauce, which you probably do if you're watching this video, every month I partner with a brand new hot sauce company that makes some of the best hot sauces on the planet. My goal for the whole thing is to force amazing, delicious hot sauces into your face hole. I've been tasting sauces for 7 years. I think I've got some opinions on hot sauce, and everyone who has joined the club over the last year and a half has been absolutely loving it. So if you love hot sauce, you want to get a fresh, amazing new hot sauce delivered right to your face every month, join my hot sauce subscription. You can find it at patreon.com/BrianAmbs or in the link below. Let's see how hot this hot sauce is. So this one might be pretty warm. I scanned through the ingredients very quickly. So this one is Hutchins Farm Harvest. And we've got this fermented hot sauce is made entirely from produce grown at Hutchins Farm. Loaded with 7 varieties of hot peppers, fresh squash, radish, and a touch of our own apple cider vinegar. Floral and bold from chilies, soothing and sweet from squash, and tangy and robust from a medley of root vegetables. Hutchins Farm has been a supplier and inspiration to Craic Sauce since the very beginning. All right. Hot peppers, #1 ingredient, ají rico, never heard of it. Habanadas, such a cool pepper. Habanadas are habaneros that have no heat, so you get the flavor of the habanada, 0 heat. Astray, never heard of it. Santa Fe, Anaheim, Ghost, and Reaper peppers. And you got apple carrots, apple cider vinegar, butternut, and butterkin squash, black radish, daikon radish, and salt. So a lot of radishes. How cool are these freaking sauces? This green one, that is killer. That's a great sauce. All right, I hope I enjoy this sauce. Ooh, interesting. I'm not really sure what I'm smelling. Very root vegetable forward. I smell like a radish. Doesn't smell like vinegar. Smells very, again, thicker. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how hot this is gonna be. Probably pretty hot. Again, I need to get a better understanding of like when you ferment these super hots, like how much heat are you losing or staying the same through them. How hot does it smell? It almost has like a pulpy pumpkin aroma on the you know, like the inside, like when you cut open a fresh pumpkin, like it almost has like that aroma to it. Just all these sauces smell unbelievably fresh. All right, cheers. Hot. So something I like about this is that like the floralness that I don't enjoy about some of these super hot peppers, like it removes that like unpleasant bouquet, that potpourri kind of situation that you get. I'm not getting that. I'm getting a little hit of like the salt from the fermentation. Again, is it 25 milligrams? They're saying 25 milligrams. It tastes a little bit saltier than that, but like not unpleasant in any way, shape, or form. Good amount of heat that I thought was gonna be like more like punchy in the face, but it dissipates pretty quickly. Like this is gonna be like a 3 to a 3+ on my heat scale, even though we got Ghost and Reapers kind of in there. Fermentation, I can tell, is like cutting just a little bit ever so slightly of that heat going in here. Again, like, yeah, fermentation, root vegetable, that radish, that fresh kind of situation going on. I'm gonna be treating this like very similar to the way that I'll be treating this first sauce. So I wanna be adding this to salads. I wanna be using just like very, very fresh seasonal ingredients. Like it would work well on, like I said shepherd's pie, like mashed potatoes, like, I don't know. There's so many root vegetables in it, I wanna continue using it on like root vegetables, you know? So like, I just wanna like, I don't know, I just wanna like make some like green beans, like sauteed green beans in a pan with tons of garlic and like a little bit of lemon zest, and then put one of these two sauces just on there because it's so thick, and just like tossing around in there. Absolutely delicious. And this one I just want to put on sandwiches and treat it like a mustard. Super good. It don't get more Kraft than these 3 Kraft hot sauces, I'll tell you right there. Like, I'll tell you that. Like, these are freaking delicious and wild and cool and hard to explain and everything I love about hot sauce. So if if one of these 3 sauces speaks to you, you can get them at, I'll leave the link for Craic Sauce below. My favorite is definitely this green sauce right here. I think this is pretty freaking delicious. I'm having a sandwich today for lunch, and I got a turkey sandwich for lunch today, and this is going right on it. All right, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.